Is my screen visible, Ba?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay, same three moment theorem. You know that what is the equation, right? What is the equation? Three moment theorem equation. What is the equation, Ba? Having like this. So here you will moment. I'm just taking here like this. Sorry. So we are having three supports. I can take B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E. So you know that it's a continuous beam. Everywhere you will have moments. In moment will be there at supports. So here it's simply support, no moment will be there. But here these three will have some moments. So I want to find out these moments. I can write one equation. It's called three moment theorem equation. I'm having this is L2, this is L3. So what is your equation? MB into L2 plus 2MC of L2 plus L3 plus MC of L3. MC of L3 or MD of L3? Guys, no sound. MD of L3. Then 6. So here I'm taking A1 means this will be a A2. So 6A2 X2 bar divided by L2 plus 6 A3 X3 bar divided by L3. This is your equation, right? Hope all of you remember this equation, or else try to remember, or you can derive it. That you can do that. Okay. Now, so previous problems we have seen like everything is end is pinned, right? These ends are pinned. These ends are pinned. Now, instead of pin end, if you are having a fixed support, we are having the fixed support. We are having the fixed support. What will be your end moment at A and C? Okay, A and C. C will be 0. You know that pinned, and B is a mixed support. Surely hogging will be there, and A also we will have hogging. It's a fixed support. So you know that now. So do you have any guess to calculate the moment now at A and C and B? So the only one simple procedure to find the moments at A and B are, what you have to do is just assume some zero length member after this. Some zero length member here. This is 0 meter. I can take it as a dash, right? We have some this kind of pin support. Anyway, you don't have any moment at A dash. That will be 0, and length also 0. Now what I can take is this A dash A B span. What is my span? My span will be, my span will become now, it's a kind of a fixer only, whatever that moment will be there anyway. This is A dash, sorry, A dash, this is A, this is B. So we have load here 6 kilonewton per meter. This is your span 4 meter. This is a zero span, 0 meter. No loading, no span, and this is also simply support. You don't have any moment also. A dash. Okay. So what will be your equation? Your equation will be, what will be your equation? I can take MA dash. This will be your take is L1. This is L2, right? L1 plus MA of 2 MA of L1 plus L2 plus MB of L2, which is equal to 6A1 X1 bar divided by L1 plus 6A2 x2 bar divided by L2. Right, that is your value. Now the L1 is nothing but 0 meter. 0. Here L1 is 0. Right. So here you know that nothing is going to be there. Here the values, no area, nothing will be there. That is no, we don't have any bending moment diagram at all. That is also 0. We don't have any value will be there because we don't have any loadings. So only thing is we are having the 2 times of MA. What is your L2? L2 is 4 meter plus 4 MB is equal to 6 into A2. What is your A2? 6 A2 x2 bar L2 is 4 meter. What is your A2? A2 will be nothing but your W square by 8 parabola. W square by 8. What is your W? 6 L square by 8. So what is your W square by 8 value? Ordinate value. How much it is coming? So 12, right? 3, 4, and 4 will be cancelled. 12 kN/meter. So the A2 will be 2/3 of LH. L is 4 meter into H is 12. Right? That is your A. So this is 4, 32. What about your x2 bar? It's a symmetrical one, parabola. So the value will be, sorry, from here. This is your x2 bar from here. So anyway, L by 2, x2 bar will be 2. Right? So that is your value. So you know that here 2 x2 bar will be 64. Right? So finally your equation become 8 MA plus 4 MB equal to 64. Right? 8 MA plus 4 MB is 64 into 6 by 4. Right? 8 to x2 bar 64 multiplication of 6 by 4. 6 by 4. So this will be 16. 8 MA plus 4 MB equal to 96. This is equation 1. Equation 1. What about equation 2? Equation 2 will become now, so here will be there. So A dash, AB we have done. Right now, ABC. This will be another one. ABC. ABC. Right? ABC. This will be again a 4 meter. 4 meter. So fully you are having a 6 kilonewton per meter. Right? So now thing is, I just want to find out now what is my ABC again with this equation. Again this equation. So I have to find out. How will I find out? Will I find out is again MA times L1, right? Plus 2 MB of L1 plus L2 plus MC of L2 is equal to 6. This will become now A2. AB is A2 only, right? Here AB is A2 only, whatever. So I'm just making A2 x2 bar divided by L2 plus 6 A3 x3 bar divided by L3. So 4 MA plus 16 MB. MC won't be there because it's a pitch support 0 be equal to. So again I have to find out A2. What is A2 that already we found out? Okay, again I am writing 6 into A2 is 32 multiplication of 2 by 4 plus again this is also same bending, same span, so no need to worry about that. Again I am going to write same thing on it. It's not going to change, right? So the value is now you know the equation 4 MA plus 16 MB equal to, so what will be the value? So 96 plus 96, that will be 192. So now you are having equation 1 and 2. You can find the MA and MB. So after if you know the MA and MB, it become a determinant beam. Find the reactions, draw the shear force, and draw the bending moment. Right? So that's all. This is the only simple procedure. Whenever you are having a fixed support, just assume some zero span here. Zero span here and find out the solution. Okay, so continuous beam, that mid support, moment due to the mid support is different, moment due to the fixed end support is different. Okay, that only we have to mention. You should know about that. For example, that mid support, how will be in practically is like this will be there. In column, through over the column, the beam will run. But in fixed support, how will it be there is, this is your column, this is your beam. It will be connected together like rigidly. So just understand the difference between this continuous one and fixed one. How will it be in practical? This is a beam running over the column. We are connecting here. Okay. So beam throughout the beam is running like the continuous one. In the end, the fixed means what is the meaning? Beam is rigidly connected to your column. This is column. This is beam. Okay. I will show some figures in next class. How will be your fixed connection, pin connection in steel structures? In generally RCC in concrete, monolithically we used to construct. There also we can create the connection. But if you know that if you're having some design class, it will be very easy to teach you. Anyway, I will let you know in the next class also how will it be all those things and all. Okay, right. Now the thing is, if it's same way in the same problem, if you are having another. If you are having beam like this, what you have to do? Now you have to assume. Zero length here, zero length here. So then it will become as kind of continuous beam effect. So then you can solve and you can give a real value. That equation is only valid for that kind of beams only. Okay, not for fixed beam. That's why we are assuming this kind of imaginary spans. Then it will become a normal continuous beam. Okay, so again here 0, here 0. So this is A dash, A, B, C. I can take C dash. Then what you have to do? You have to take A dash, A, B, one span, right? A dash, A, B, one span. Then B, C, C dash, another span. Can go like that. You can go ahead, right? So if you know that again two equations, you can solve it. But how many unknowns are there? Will it be sufficient? Will it be sufficient? How many unknowns are there? Guys, how many unknowns are there?
3 unknowns, sir.
So how many equations we require?
3 equations, sir.
So what will be your span then? How many span you have to consider then? First you have to consider A dash A and AB. Second, AB and BC. Here A dash AB, 3 supports. AB and BC again. A, B, C, 3 supports, 3 moment will be there. Then again BC and CC dash. B, C, C dash. So 3 equations. One more thing I have add A, B, C. So 3 equations, 3 unknowns. You can solve it. That's all. Okay. This is a concept I just wanted to tell today. Okay. So any questions? Any questions? One more thing, all of you, just drawing the bending moment diagram, shear force diagram is not sufficient. When if you are going to draw shear force diagram, surely you have to calculate the reactions and everything. So in exam, all the problems you should draw SFD and BMD. So to draw the shear force diagram, you should find reactions. So don't worry about, don't forget about that. You just finish the problems whatever you have solved in the classes and tutorials and everything. Today night I will share the assignment in MS Team itself, questions, or else I will just share with the CRs. Okay, they will share because many groups are there. How many groups have you divided into groups? CRs, I asked you to finalize the numbers, right? How many groups are there?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. Why?
We wanted to confirm to you once more, sir.
What is that, Mom? Any doubts regarding the group? Fixing the group?
So, how much, one group, how many members should be there, sir?
Yeah, I told result like 4 or 5 on the day. 4 or 5.
Okay, sir. We'll make the
Something.
group.
4 or 5, I think so. 4 to 5. Minimum, even one person also can be a group. That also I told you.
Okay, sir. We will make it.
Just finalize it. Then you people can submit your assignment as a group. In that assignment document, you have to mention like this person has done this much work. At least he solved this problem, or he has done these things like that. It should not be like one person have to do the whole problems in one group and others simply will put their names and all. You have to make it like that. This person has done this work, this other person has done this work, like that. Okay? And all of you, don't try to solve your own whole problems. One person itself. Or a single person can be a group, that is also it's fine for me. If you can do that also, you can do that. But as if you are making some group, make sure that everyone should contribute. Because sometimes I will ask questions to that person also. How did you do the problem and all? Some group randomly I will ask one person. If that person didn't answer, maybe particular problem his name might be there, so he may get 0 only instead of 10 marks. Okay, so it's not like that person should know only his problem alone. Everyone should know all the problems. I may ask question in all the question about the assignment, right? So the assignment I will share. You can do as a group or you can do as individual. That is not a matter problem. Also not a matter for me. But the thing is, everyone should know how to solve the problem. Okay. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So one more thing. Actually, we are continuously doing the mathematical thing, right? Solving the equations and everything. But you should know what is happening in that. The hogging and sagging. That you should clearly put it in your mind. Where the hogging moment is developing. Where the sagging moment is developing. Because hogging means what? Top fiber in tension. Sagging means bottom fiber in tension. You know that concrete is very not good in tension, right? So, in that hogging moment, you should make sure like you have to put some steel there. But if you not at all understand what is hogging and sagging, you may not put steel bar in that hogging portion. What will happen? The structure will collapse. Those things and all they will teach you in RCC design. But still, why are we doing all kind of problems here is you should get some insight. Like here the hogging will develop, here the sagging. When you will get that insight is when you are solving more problems. Okay, when you're solving more problems, where the hogging moment will develop, where the sagging moment is developing, how will be the bending moment diagram. Accordingly, you have to design your frames. So this is the very, very important subject for structural engineers. Civil engineers I can say, but again in civil many divisions are there. I can say it's for structural engineers. Okay, so who are all going to construct the building or bridges, whatever the infrastructure they're going to design. This is the basic. Previous semester and this semester, we should know what is bending moment, what is shear force there. So based on that only, we are going to design. So next semester, what you are going to learn, all those things based on this semester only. So if you done the analysis wrong, so everything will be wrong. In terms of hogging moment, if you are putting sagging moment, so then your section will get failed. If structure fails means it's not like just stick models are going to fail. It's like a casualty will happen. Like people may die, right? People may die. You can see like many of the structures are collapsing, right? Just think about that. So collapse of structure is not like just a simple, even due to simple mistake, it can go like that. So you may be the responsible for many lives. So don't think like only the doctor portion is very much precious. And maybe in his, during his lifetime, he may save or lakh people, maybe 50,000 during his lifetime. But just a one building itself, we are the responsible for more than 1 lakh people. Okay, the whole building, the 1 lakh people, they can come and go or at any time. Right? Depends on what kind of structure you are going to design. So just think about that. What are you doing? What is going to do that also in your future? So that's why always civil engineers are like a topmost profession. We should think about that. Why are we? People are celebrating us like anything. Maybe we are not getting salary, that much salary for that kind of IT and services because we are moving to some kind of sophisticated life. That's why we are paying more for that. But maybe in the future again it may turn down. Because anyway, finally all of you are going to home only, right? Who is going to build that structure? Anyway, office also is the structure only. So everything put in your mind. While trying to solve, don't think this is a problem. Okay, so just you have to feel like something's going to happen in your structure. Some stress is going to develop. The building has to sustain the stress. Like in your body, some disease is going to come. You have to sustain. Same thing only. If you collapse, what will happen to your family? Like that only, same thing. If the structure collapse, people may die. Okay, so don't think this is just a mathematical problem or such a problem. Just think like a kind of living thing also. That's why from starting onwards, first class onwards, I'm telling same thing only. Just compare with your body, the structure. How much stress is developing? For that we are design. The design class you will learn in next semesters, but how much stress is developing you should know, right? Then only you can design for it. That's only we are finding this semester. Okay, okay, but then this week all of you people can be free. Monday we'll have exam. The timing I will announce later. And pattern also I will inform to here. So 30 marks, right? May have some 3 or 4 small questions and 2 big questions like that. Maybe I will just think about that and let you know. Okay. Any questions?
Sir.
Yes, Bob.
The syllabus is up to MDM, na? Moment distribution method.
MDM only, yes.
Okay.
So prop cantilever, fixed beam, slope diffraction method, moment distribution method. Okay.
Sir, the questions type will be like which we have done in tutorial and assignment you will give, or
it may be anything, but you are already trained for all the problems. I won't ask the same problems in exam. It's not like you are doing schoolings. What you are studying, the same thing will come. The pattern will be the same, but different type of loading will be there, different type of structure will be there, that's all. But the procedure concept, you know that how to solve everything. That you already equipped with all things. So no need to worry about that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, then I will leave now. We'll see you on Monday. Okay, and we will have exam in members team only. Please make sure your network and everything properly. Don't make me to conduct competition exam. If I am going to conduct competition exam, is Nabil sir, I am telling you, competition always will be tough. Okay, competition always will be tough. Try to get marks in this mid semester itself. All of you try to attend this exam. So worst case, it's a genuine reason only I will conduct a competition for not all other things and all. So Monday is fine for everyone, right? Coming Monday. 3 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just confirm with all the people. I don't want to conduct compensation.
Okay,
Only
sir.
in cases only I will conduct. For example, that also health issues. So those they have to submit the medical form.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And I'm telling you, even it's a whatever generic is I'm going to conduct, that will be very, very difficult. The exam compared to this one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Just inform everyone. Everyone should attend the exam. So no more excuses on the exam. Okay. Okay, pa. Thank you. In between, I will inform you, see us about the pattern and timing and all. Okay. Right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.